Why is net metering controversial for grid operators? Imagine a neighborhood where everyone has solar panels on their rooftops. Some send extra power back to the grid, but the grid still needs to keep running smoothly. That's where the controversy begins. Net metering lets homeowners with solar panels send excess electricity they generate back to the grid. In return, they get credits that help lower their energy bills. It encourages more people to go solar and saves money in the long run. But for grid operators, this system can cause some headaches. The main issue is how it affects the money utilities need to keep the grid running. Utilities build and maintain infrastructure like wires, transformers, and poles. These costs are mostly fixed, meaning they stay the same regardless of how much electricity is used. When many customers generate their own power and send it back, they pay less or nothing for these fixed costs. But the grid still needs to be there, ready to supply power when solar generation drops. This means utilities collect less revenue from electricity sales, but their expenses stay the same. To cover these costs, utilities might raise rates for customers who do not have solar panels. This creates a situation called cost shifting, where non-solar customers end up paying more. Many grid operators see this as unfair and worry it could make maintaining the grid more difficult over time. Another concern is how solar credits are calculated. Usually, customers are credited at the full retail rate, which includes the cost of generating electricity and delivering it through the grid. But grid operators argue that solar customers should not get the same full credit because they do not pay for the transmission and distribution costs that come with larger, utility-scale power plants. There are also technical challenges. Solar power depends on weather and time of day. When many homes send excess power during sunny hours, it can overload local parts of the grid or cause voltage fluctuations. At night or on cloudy days, those same homes might need to draw more power from the grid, creating rapid changes in demand. These fluctuations make it harder for grid operators to keep everything balanced and reliable. Plus, some argue that net metering might slow down investments in larger renewable projects. When homeowners install their own solar systems, utilities might see less reason to develop big solar farms that can produce power more efficiently and manage it more easily. So, the controversy boils down to a mix of financial, technical, and fairness issues. Grid operators support renewable energy but believe that policies need to be designed carefully. They want to make sure everyone pays their fair share, the grid stays reliable, and renewable energy continues to grow in a way that benefits all.